When reality TV fans first heard the news, many refused to believe it. For days, there had been rumors, speculation, and growing concern surrounding former Alaskan Bush People star Matt Brown. Friends, family members, and fans were desperately hoping that the reports were wrong. Unfortunately, those hopes have now been shattered. Matt Brown, the eldest son of the Brown family and one of the original stars of Discovery Channel's hit reality series Alaskan Bush People, has died at the age of 43. The heartbreaking news was confirmed by his brother, Bear Brown, who shared an emotional message with followers after authorities recovered a body from a river and positively identified it as Matt. The announcement sent shockwaves through the reality TV community. For longtime viewers of Alaskan Bush People, Matt wasn't just another cast member. He was one of the original faces of the series and played a major role in introducing audiences to the Brown family's unique off-grid lifestyle. Millions of viewers followed his journey as the family lived in the wilderness, facing challenges that most people could hardly imagine. But behind the cameras, Matt's life was often far more complicated than what viewers saw on television. Over the years, he openly struggled with substance abuse and personal battles that frequently made headlines. While fans watched him grow up on television, they also witnessed periods of difficulty, setbacks, and attempts to rebuild his life. Matt entered rehabilitation for addiction in 2016 and later sought treatment again after experiencing further struggles. Despite these challenges, many supporters admired his willingness to speak honestly about recovery and personal growth. In recent years, after stepping away from Alaskan Bush People, Matt focused on creating content for his own YouTube channel and living a quieter life away from reality television. Then came the alarming reports earlier this week. According to information shared by family members, concerns began growing after witnesses reportedly saw a man near a river. Authorities launched search efforts after receiving reports involving an unidentified individual believed to be in distress. As search teams worked to locate the missing person, weather conditions reportedly became increasingly dangerous. Rising river levels and stronger currents complicated rescue efforts and made conditions hazardous for search crews. The uncertainty left Matt's family desperately searching for answers. At the time, relatives admitted they didn't know exactly what had happened. They remained in contact with authorities while hoping for good news. Sadly, that hope would not last. The devastating confirmation eventually arrived when authorities recovered a body and identified it as Matt Brown. In an emotional statement, Bear Brown spoke openly about his shock and grief. He explained that while Matt had struggled for many years, he never imagined events would end this way. He also urged the public to show kindness and compassion toward the Brown family during this difficult time. His message carried another important reminder. Bear asked people to remember that reality television stars are real people with real emotions, real struggles, and real families. He noted that harsh comments and online negativity can have a deeper impact than many people realize. His words have resonated with thousands of fans who have flooded social media with messages of support, condolences, and memories of Matt. Many viewers remember him as adventurous, creative, independent, and deeply connected to the wilderness lifestyle that made Alaskan Bush People such a unique television phenomenon. Matt's death also brings renewed sadness to a family that has already experienced significant loss. In 2021, the Brown family's patriarch, Billy Brown, passed away after suffering a seizure. His death marked a major turning point for the family and for the future of the series. Now, just a few years later, the family is facing another heartbreaking tragedy. As fans reflect on Matt Brown's life, many are remembering not only his struggles but also his resilience. Despite facing difficult personal battles, he continually tried to move forward, share his experiences, and connect with those who followed his journey. His story touched millions of people over the years. And while his life included challenges, setbacks, and hardships, it also included moments of courage, determination, and perseverance that many fans will never forget. Today, tributes continue pouring in from around the world as viewers remember the man they watched for years on their television screens. For the Brown family, however, this isn't a television story. It's the loss of a son, a brother, a family member, and a loved one whose absence will be felt forever. Our thoughts are with Matt Brown's family, friends, and everyone affected by this tragic loss. Rest in peace, Matt Brown.